Okay, this is a video to basically update you on what's been going on with Cthulhu Unleashed. We have been a little bit remiss in doing update videos, primarily because we have been, well, kind of overwhelmed with the whole thing. It has morphed greatly since the original concept, mainly because it's become bigger. And when I say bigger, it's got a lot of expansion room for it. We looked at it and we decided it was going to be fairly monumental if we incorporated everything that we were considering doing into it. So we focus on the base system. The base system, the epic system, is going to be focused around the 1920s and all the aspects therein, and the Cthulhu aspects of things. So you're going to have that suspense, that mystery, and that supernatural that's going to be an underlying theme. So you're going to have players on both sides of it. And that's where we're focusing. And right now we're through a percentage of the book. We've been flowering it up and making sure that it's tailored so it's user-friendly and everybody understands exactly what the rules mean, the guidelines mean, and how to run this system. We've been altering the damage system for combat. We've been altering some of the other systems that affect sanity, soul, and health. We've also been messing with the organizational system, as for how games can interact with one another. And we decided to stick with that. And right now we're flowering up the wording, so we're going to be doing one more beta test because we felt the first one gave us a lot of information, but it primarily focused on the character creation aspects and everything that was involved therein. We didn't get so much into the gameplay and the genre aspects, and that's what our next goal is. We're going to hit that. We're going to make sure that that's all legit, and then we're going to get this all started. We're going to get it rolling so that everybody can become a part of it. Now, we've also decided that there's other things that we're going to add later on, because they're going to take a lot of time and effort. So we're going to probably include that when we do the Kickstarter. We're going to probably include that on that tier system, where if we make our goal, we're going to get everything released. If we go so far above it, we're going to release this supplement. This far above it, this supplement, and so on. At this point, we decided that the Elder Races, they tie into the Cthulhu part of it, but they're going to be so intensive that we're going to do that as a second supplement, or a first supplement, I should say. Second supplement is going to probably be about the God-Blooded. That's taking a whole nother concept and adding it in, but we figured out how to tie that in already. And we were originally going to do that in the base set, but we felt like we would have been cheapening it then. So we're going to do a second supplement for that. We're going to have a third supplement, which is going to be all about magic, sorcery, wizardry, and the animism, the like. It's all going to be kind of incorporated into that, and it's going to truly expand upon that aspect of the game. You know, from the use of magic to magical tomes and grimoires, to artifacts, relics, rituals, you name it. Then we're going to get into probably a fourth, which is going to be potentially psionics. We discussed this. I'm going to see how it takes. We're going to have to beta test that once it comes time. But we feel that psionics should not be included in the magic area because it's something else entirely. And we're going to probably do a supplement dedicated to that. And at this point, there is a tentative decision that we're going to go towards a gypsy supplement, which is going to detail the gypsy heritage and how it's going to apply to the Cthulhu Unleashed system and the underlying theme of the game, which is going to make the time period we're playing in, the Roaring 20s, functionally a critical event, a critical moment in time. That era is going to be something that's going to tie all of these different genres together, and that's going to be what's played. That's what's going to be played out. This isn't designed to advance to the 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and on the present day. Not at this point. This is designed specifically for the Roaring 20s. We're going to probably start, when we start the big Chronicles, it's going to start in 1919 or 1920, and it's going to run till about 1929, 1930, and then we're probably going to close it and start over. That's the best way we felt to do so. That way we can contain that. Now, are we going to come up with variants in the system later on for different time periods? Possibly. Right now, let's see how much support we get for the base system. If we get enough support for the base system, we can actually open it up. We could do a modern day. We can do something in the Victorian era. You name it. We can probably figure something out in a way to do it. The Epic system is that versatile. So there's your update. If you have any questions or any comments, please feel free to send them to us. You can get us via this by commenting on this video on YouTube, or you can get us through the Facebook group Cthulhu Unleashed Eldritch Tales in the 20s. Thank you very much. Have a good day.